Okay, good morning everyone. We are from group 5. We'll present our material about pest control on apple plant. But before we start, let me introduce my group. They are the first Farel Erda Pradipta with student number 134190111 with Nanda Fitrianta Susilo with student number 113, Hanifah Salsabila with student number 114, Nanda Resta with student number 132, Abi Nicholas with student number 130535, and Maria Sergeeva with student number 130. Next.
Introduction. The apple is a genus Malus of about 30 and to 35 species of small deciduous trees or shrub in the flowering plants family Rosaceae. This is one of the most widely cultivated tree fruits. Malus species and the fruit offer many nutritional, ecological, and aesthetic values, providing health benefit for human, a home for many species, and pleasures of taste and sight. Next, this is the classification of the apples. Uh, Kingdom Plantae, division Magnoliophyta, class Magnoliopsida, order Rosales, family Rosaceae, subfamily Malaideae, genus Malus, and species Malus domestica.
Apple aphid, Apis pomegir. Characteristic: adult apple aphid are yellowish green, have short antennae, body length of 1.8 mm. Some are winged, some are not. Wing length is 1.7 mm black. Reproduction is very fast. Eggs can hatch in 3 to 4 days. Symptoms: apple aphid attack by sucking leaf cell fluid in groups on the surface of young leaves, especially the tips of young shoots, branch stalks, flowers, and fruit. Apple aphid also produce honeydew, which will coat the leaf surface and stimulate the growth of black fungus, which is soot chew. Leaves become deformed, shrivel, curl, late flowering, young fruits fall, otherwise the quality of the fruit is poor. So, here are the controls of apple aphid: garden sanitation and spacing, not too close to each other. If aphid population was limited, it can be done by pruning the leaves or shoots. Sturdy plants can be sprayed with a strong jet of water to knock aphids from leaves. With natural enemy Coccinellidae like Casa, insecticides are generally only required to treat aphids if the infestation is very high.
Next is apple maggot. Characteristic: apple maggot is a species of fruit fly and a pest of several types of fruits, especially apples. The larvae, after hatching from the eggs within a 10 days, can immediately eat the fruit flies. Symptom: first is the shape of the fruit becomes bad and looks lumpy, and then on the fruit will appear white marks after fruit flies bite the fruit. Third, the fruit has small watery spots on of light brown. Fruit will rot and fall. How to control is we can use red spherical sticky trap to trap cartoons, and then place one trap for every 100 apple fruits. And then we can make a trap for male fly using methyl eugenol, drip on cotton that has been dripped with insecticide. Cotton is put into a plastic bottle. You can use mineral water, and which is hung a height of 2 meters. Next is spider mite. Characteristic spider mite is a dark red in color and 0.6 millimeter long. Symptoms: spider mite attack leaves by sucking fluid from leaf cells. In severe attacks, cause yellow, blurry, brown, and dry patch. And then on the fruit cause silvery or brown spots. How to control? We can control can be done by using natural enemies. Next, low population of spider mites can be ignored and are often kept in check by the predatory mites. And then last, spider mite outbreaks often follow pesticide application that upset the predatory prey balance.
Okay, next is trips. The characteristic trips have a small size with a length of 1 millimeters. Adult tip is blackish brown. The symptom: trips attack leaves, bud, and shoot, and a very young fruit. B. White spots appear on the leaves, but side of the leaves roll up and grown is not normal. The leaf at the tips of the shoot dry and fall. On the leaf, leave a gray-brown scar. The control, we can using mechanical by removing the eggs on the leaf and keeping the canopy between each plant is not too close. Okay, next. Next is coding moth or Cydia pominella. The characteristic: coding moth fit inside apple, which makes the fruits unsuitable for eating. The symptom: holes and burrow in the fruits. Holes may be blocked with crumbly brown frost or insect excrement. What may be shallow or may be deep burrow extending to the fruit's core. The controlling, first we can mechanical by removing the eggs from the leaf, be with the proper pruning, and see remove any with holes. Next.
The next is leaf-sucking insect or Helopeltis species. Characteristic: Helopeltis deivora has a black and red abdomen, while Helopeltis anthony has a red and white abdomen. Helopeltis has a small size. The length of the newly hatched Helopeltis is 1 millimeter, and the adult Helopeltis is 6 until 8 long millimeters. In the thorax, there is a lump that resembles a needle. Symptoms: first, yellow badges attack in the morning, afternoon, or when it is cloudy. Secondly, yellow badges attack young leaves, shoots, and fruit by sucking sunlight. Third, the effect leads turn brown and the development is not symmetrical. Fourth, infected shoots turn brown, dry, and eventually die. Last is the attack on the fruit causes the fruit to become brown spots. Necros. And when the fruit enlarges, the spot of the spot quickly causes the quality of the fruit to decrease. So to control the leaf-sucking insect is, first, preventing can be done mechanically by brushing the fruit with plastic. Second, control can be done by using Beauveria bassiana. Next, and the last is blackleaf Cartoptera or Justiceira inclusa Walker. The characteristic of blackleaf Cartoptera is the larvae have to crash near the blackhead that lead to the size of the head. At the body there are four crests. Along the second of the side of the body there is gray hair. The larvae have a size of 50 millimeters. Symptoms of blackleaf Cartoptera: first, this Cartoptera affects all and young leaves. Second, the affected plant leaves the leaf with 30% damage. Last, during the day, the larvae are hidden behind the leaf. So to control can be done mechanically by removing the eggs, which are usually laid on the leaves. So this is the end of our presentation. If you have any question, feel free to ask in our forum or WhatsApp group. See you later.